One of the toughest things to do in all of college. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Quick completion on the out. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. Now, Lenoris Sellers was sensational down the stretch last season when the Gamecocks won 6 of 7 games. Sellers threw 18 touchdowns, only 3 picks. What would you like to see from him, David, for the Gamecocks to become a force in the SEC?
It's not running, Reese. Like, we saw the physicality in the big runs, like, throughout the season, especially against Clemson ending the season last year. But to me, it's the passing game. It's the staying on schedule. It's knowing his answers and making the easy play sometimes. Continue to evolve as a passer with that big, strong body, and you better look out, college football.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Bennett.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Makes the grab. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Was completed via the screen. He's tackled at the 12-yard line. And first down.
The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw again. Got it! And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to pass. He gets it in! Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Unloads to the right. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Harbor. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Looking deep. He caught it. Touchdown, South. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Clark. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Quickly complete.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when you start getting those long yardage situations.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Wants to throw on first down. And the defense making a play and getting a hand on that pass.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
Right through his hand. You just have to make that catch, and it'll be 3rd down. Here's a heat. Keeps the play going. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Looking for a man, it's Sellers. Throws to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Caught over the middle. It's Bennett. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. It's 1st and 10. They've moved into the 41. Wants to go up top on first down. He's going for the big play. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
And I love that the QB understood, I'm going to put some stank on this. I'm going to throw it as hard as I can quickly, right when he's breaking out of that curl. Nice job getting it to him quick so he could get a first down.
Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And the Gamecocks with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw again. Throwing right. It's complete. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Backs looking for the goal line. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. Quarterback sneaks ahead. Let's go. Might be changing the route. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to go up top. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Bennett. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass. Good timing on the quick out. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Gamecocks are flying down the field. To the air on first down. Quickly complete. Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback moving. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
He finds a dead spot in the middle. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Big guy smells it. Touchdown, Gamecocks! Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. A strike downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Harbor. He's got the first down. Mark it at the 15 as they try to put up points before the half.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Gamecocks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking downfield, and time is running short. He's got it. This offense is so deep in the hole, it looks like the end zone's at the end of the earth. Wants to throw on first down. Pressure coming. Bringing the heat. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
Catch in the middle, it's Bennett. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Gamecocks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. That's caught. It's Jacobs. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Hauls it in.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Going up top again. Got a man. It's Jacobs. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
The Gamecocks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He'll take it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Really good start to this drive. They've moved the chains a couple of times. They've created some space. They'll snap it from the 36. Got the quick pass. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They'll go 5 wide on 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And the Gamecocks send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll wave for the fair catch. First play of this drive comes from the 5-yard line. Back to throw, it's Sellers. The quick out.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle, it's Bennett. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Jacobs. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the out.
Oh, he's got some space. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. The Gamecocks have their offense in high gear. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football. You preserve the lead. You got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. And the Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bennett. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Absolutely perfect. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Buys a little extra time. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he feels a lane to take off and run, he's going to take it. And a really nice job that time, showing off the athleticism and picking up the 1st down.
We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. Motion from the wideout. From the gun, the running back has it. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a 1st down.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
The Gamecocks get enough for the first down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Gets it out quickly. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. Wide receiver going in motion. Grabbed behind the line. It's Harbor. And they're going to score again.